Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's Scribbles with Sam. I'm Sam, and today we're going to be filling in some blank journaling pages. I'm just pulling this notebook up because I know I wrote somewhere here my notes for the weekend. I'm just going to set these off to the side for myself so I have something to reference. And I went ahead and printed out a couple things and have a receipt. So let's see, these go on Sunday. We're going to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday together. And then I actually found this in my purse when digging for the receipt, and this needs to go on this day, but it's not gonna fit on that day. So instead, we are going to stick it right here in this bottom corner. It's a little smiley face sticker from the birthday party. I got a couple. There's this one and this one, but I'm choosing this like winking one. There we go. To put on my page, and I'm just going to stick them right there in the bottom corner. Yep. And we'll give him a nice little, make sure he sticks. I think these are vinyl stickers that my cousin made on the Cricut. They're very, very cute. This was the theme of my cousin's kid's first birthday party. Was this like smiley face? It was like one happy dude because he turned one. Just gonna pull this up ever so gently. There we go. And then I'm just gonna take the back side of that that's not sticky and just rub it in really good just to make sure she's sticking. There we go. This is very sticky transfer tape. All right, so these I will just put in my drawer for future use. But we're skipping Thursday. Nothing happened on Thursday. And moving on to my weekend trip. So we left on Friday and to go to an out-of-town tennis tournament. And so we did a lot of traveling and we played tennis. And it rained, like it poured. And then down here, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but there's like whiteout all right here, and the page is ripped right here and right here. That's because I started doing this day, and I think this day on these 2 days, which I decided that I was just gonna peel it all up and move it, and I'd figure out how to fix it later. And honestly, the Tombow Mono whiteout did an incredible job. Like, I'm very impressed with this, and I don't really care about the rip page. So we are just gonna keep working through it, and it works out because the stuff that I did do on Friday, the busy day and the rain, definitely work for this spread. Okay, so we left pretty early Friday morning, around 9 o'clock, 9:30 by the latest. And I drove separate from the bus so that I could have my car in case of emergency. And I finished a book. I finished Nuns Shall Sleep, which was very good. So I think I'm going to stick that up here in this corner. See, I did start the sequel while I was in the car because I didn't have enough left to keep going, or to, you know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I had enough drive where I could keep listening to something. So I did give this one 5 stars. So I'm just going to fill in the 5 stars here. And I'll probably write a little bit about that right there. Let's see, and then we played 2 matches. I had to get, our third got rained out. No, our second match got rained out, and it started flooding where we were, so that was fun. And we were pretty much confined to the hotel. Oh, we did a Walgreens run in the rain. That was fun. Took the kids on like a field trip across the street to Walgreens because they were bored and they wanted to go. Yeah, so I'll just talk about sort of our hotel stay here and my book and getting there and getting everything finally moving there. And then Saturday, we actually came home on Saturday and not Sunday. So I'm going to attempt to pull up and move this washi tape. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Perfect. And I'm gonna move it to one of these sections, and I'm thinking it's gonna be this one. And I'm gonna actually cut off this guy. Let's say goodbye to the little bean truck. Just move him down there, because why not? There's another ripped section right there, so he'll fit right in. And I think we'll talk about the rain delay. I think I'm gonna put this big picture at the bottom. Right there. And then I'm gonna put this little cow over this rip right here. So where we were at, there was also like a mini fair happening. And we got a cow. Just gonna make a little background for the cow. Like that. Maybe scooch him over just a bit. I think like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, so this will be day 2 of our tournament here. And then day 3, we came home and that bled through, so I'm gonna have to cover it. And I think I'm just gonna cover it with this receipt. You can see right here where I had written and then highlighted over. So we're going to paste in this receipt. This is just my Elmer's double-sided tape runner. And really nothing happened on Sunday. I said that I was gonna lay in bed all day, and I did. That's what I wanted to do, so that's what I did. And I have no regrets about that because it was such a busy weekend, so it was nice to just relax. And then this is a picture from Vintage Fantasy Mag that just like, I liked it, so I printed it. And I think we'll just stick him right there. Looks good to me. So I'll have all of this space to journal on Sunday. I kind of want to move this little truck because he doesn't fit the vibe. Well, we can leave him, I guess. And now I suppose let's get started on writing. I just went ahead and journaled about my morning, getting to listen to my audiobook and enjoying it very much. And then we just got right into playing once we got there, and then checked into the hotel between matches. And then, like I said, during our second matches, we had to call it a night because of the rain. So I just added this little rain out right here. We took a little mini field trip to Walgreens across the street to keep them occupied. And I jinxed myself because I had told my husband, I was like, the boys are just sitting there staring at the wall, like, they're not acting the way I thought they were gonna act, you know, like being crazy and fun and doing all sorts of stuff because they're let loose in a hotel for the night. Well, joke's on me. About an hour later, I got a call from the lobby to my room, which is, you know, never ideal when you're a chaperone, saying that there's a noise complaint about the boys, and apparently one of the boys stole another one of the boys' Reese's that we got from Walgreens, and he was like banging on the door and the walls to try to get them to open it to like get them back. And so that's what that was about. And then one of my kids slept under the TV, like on the, there's like the dresser under the TV and then the TV. I don't know if that made any sense, but he was like this tiny little section beneath it. Yeah, he laid on that and slept there. Why? Because teenage boys. I don't know. So that was really funny. So that's it for Friday, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started on Saturday, and I'll come right back. All right, so there's Saturday, and so for Saturday, we had a 2-hour rain delay to let the courts dry up, and the boys were convinced that it was not gonna happen. We were not gonna play, and guess what? We made it work, and we played, and the boys got to finish their match from the day before and start a new one, and then we had lunch and switched over to the girls' match, and at the girls' location there was like a little fair going on, and I got this cow stuffed animal, which is bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it's cute nonetheless. And I had some fried Oreos, which I haven't had in forever. And then the girls won their final match, which was awesome. And then we hopped right back on the bus, and we got home around 8 p.m. And one of my old students picked up his little brother, which is on the tennis team, and he told me that he is doing pre-med because of my class and me, and literally I wanted to cry because I could not handle it. I could not handle it. But yeah, and then just a little picture of my team that went with us. And now we have Sunday. And Sunday, I did a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. And I think I'm actually going to use this orange that I have for next week. And it looks like I'm going to have to tape that down right there. So let's go ahead and tape that down first. I told my husband that I wanted ice cream. And it was like non-negotiable. I wanted ice cream. And so he took me to get ice cream when he got home from work. And we decided to get Jenny's for ice cream, which is like the best ice cream in Atlanta, in my humble opinion. And we decided to get Jenny's at the Battery, which is where the Braves play. So I have our little parking ticket from that, and I just put it in there. And then I don't have like a reference photo of their logo. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick on my iPad. It's so funny how I am so used to using my phone for everything, and I can't when I'm filming. So I just want to see like their logo. Like this is their logo. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to write it like that. Wish me luck. We're gonna put it right here. Oh, maybe it's not this color. Maybe it's a different color. All right, pause. Let's try to find a better color. And I know exactly that I have some options, like 27 looks better to me. This is 28. That's 31. 27. Okay, we're gonna use this color actually instead. So we've got that, and then like that. That looks good enough to me. And I got my favorite which is brown butter almond brittle. If you have not had the brown butter almond brittle, you are missing out, my friends. You are missing out. So I'm just gonna go brown butter almond brittle, like that. We can put those up, and then we also filed our taxes, and I don't really have a little thingy for that. So what if I again just go, it's kind of more of an orange than a red, but we're gonna go with it. And it's not gonna be accurate because I don't have the space for that. This works. And I know the stars are obviously white and not blue, but you know, we're improvising here because I just doodled that. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go over Jenny's with my Hobonichi, and I think I'm just gonna do an outline, a thin outline, like so. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and I think I'm gonna also outline my flag just to make it look a little bit neater, because I feel like without the outline it just doesn't make sense. I don't know if I'm making it worse or better, because now my American flag has black on it, but we're gonna go with that. And now that I did all that, I'm also gonna outline this, but I'm just gonna write over it loosely. Brown butter almond brittle. If you like butter pecan, that's the ice cream for you for sure. All right, so let me journal about this and we will wrap up my weekend. All right, so that is this page completed. I forgot it was daylight savings, and so I just kind of threw it at the top. Scribble, scrabble, whatever, which is fine by me. I don't care. Ice cream for dinner, and then we did our taxes. This is our first time filing jointly, which was exciting. We broke even, so, which I guess is the goal, but no extra special refund money for us. But that'll do it for me for this journal with me. I am just gonna flip back to Friday and Saturday for you real quick, and then Sunday. Yep, Ashby says it's time to go. Silly cat. All right, if you made it this far, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.